Howdy folks, welcome back to Out of War. Got myself in a little bit of a pickle. Over here at the lithium vein, and been doing a little bit of digging. You saw me bring the excavator up last episode. I did a little bit of digging with that, and I've moved the hopper back down below, and I was pushing some stuff in with the dozer, and I think I'm stuck. I can't seem to get out of here, so I might have to respawn this. I can kind of get loose this direction, but then I can't go anywhere. Oh, we might have it. I am a stubborn man. Got the blade up as far as it'll go, fortunately. Come on, kick it around. There you go. Blade's breaking stuff up. Yeah, maybe we can actually push some material now. Get this widened out a little bit. That'll help from getting stuck. It's not the best spot down in here. And the dozer, of course, isn't the best machine in the world in this game. But if you look in the top right there, we're almost to level 37. So we're going to try to get to 37 this episode. And we can buy one of the big haul trucks. Check that out. Come on, dozer. Do me a solid here. If you could just work for a second, that would be great. Got a little bit of coal or something. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's magnetite. So the lithium vein does keep going down. It gets really narrow at some points. Thanks to Split in 2 Gaming and a couple others pointing out on the videos that the veins do go all the way down. And I didn't think they did, but I fired up creative on this map and checked with plowshares going downward on this vein, and it does get really super narrow, which is why it looks like it disappears. But it does keep going down, and it widens back out. So it can be a little bit deceptive, especially with the way the dirt works. Collecting back together, it can look like it's just blasted rock. So I don't know for sure where the main vein is. That's what I'm kind of trying to determine right now. Find a big chunk. Alright, let me see if I can get back out of here. I need to widen this up a bit. That's a challenge with the dozer, because you can't rotate in place. This is way too steep. I should have never come down in here. It's like 50-degree angle here. Hey, we made it. And I've got the GPS on there. Keep saying dirt. I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's get the roller moved here real quick. So yeah, today's video, we're just working the mine, getting some lithium in, and just getting up to level 37. That is the plan. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of this dreariness. Let's go for some light clouds. And we're going to sleep through the night, and we're going to make it morning again. Here we go. Beautiful. And while I'm up here, I might as well refuel. It says siphon, but I guess, I don't know if the truck just has one giant gas tank. I'm not sure how that works. I wasn't paying attention to the GPS display. Does this say something besides dirt? It goes through something else? Is that just like a placeholder text? Yeah, I think that might just be placeholder. So I don't really need the GPS right now, so I'm going to actually take that off. Conveyors out of the way. Wait, where's the... Oh wait, GPS isn't unlocked. Where's that coming from? Am I going crazy here? Store. No, parts. Attachments? I don't remember where the GPS is now. I'm drawing a complete blank. It's under... Yeah, it doesn't unlock to level 40. Where's that dirt display coming from? Is that bugged out because I had it on here? Okay, I think it's just a bug. So we've got that, that's the drill display, but it's showing up on the dozer. Interesting. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, it does say drill systems. Alright, okay, well, whatever. It's just a bug. We'll ignore that. For a second, it's been a few days since I've played this. I thought maybe I had added a GPS to this and forgot about it. Anywho. Let's try to push some material. It's moving more material going backwards with the blade up. This may not be the right tool for the job. I was kind of hoping we could push some of that lithium in, but I don't think this is going to work out. So I will go ahead. Let me go ahead and tilt that down. Does that help a little bit? We're going to do this. I need to get this widened out a little bit. There we go. That's kind of what I was wanting to do with the dozer. Push big chunks in. Come on, crawl out of here. I think I might sneak back down to the excavator and run that for a bit. Tilt that back in. Turn the lights off. And somebody was commenting about the beacons. The beacons, they just don't do much. But they were on in the video in question. They just don't do a whole lot. Whee! Perfect landing. Alright, so this excavator's kind of stuck down here for now. Just been kind of digging around with it. Zoom back out. And I thought I had my controls on ISO, but it turns out I didn't. So I've redone the controls yet again. So down, boom. So I'm still pretty rusty with the old excavator. Get down in there? Nope, that's not really what I wanted. Can't quite reach far enough. Coming back this way. There we go. It's not much of a bucket full there, buddy. Yeah, we got some in there. I'm running out of places to track to. Up here. Get my arm in. And which direction do I... Okay, so that way is forward. stick my arm out for stability here. This is a problem I ran into before. It gets stuck really easily. Let me get over here, but I don't want to fall down. That's a nice safe spot, sure. My butt doesn't hit. All right, I think we can do some damage here. It's as far as I can zoom out, so I'm not gonna be able to see a whole lot. But, we'll give it the old college try. Nope. Getting all confused now with the controls. Was just starting to get some muscle memory when I decided to change the control scheme again. Real pro gamer move there. The right hand is main boom now. Dumped half the bucket out right where I scooped it from. Good job. Okay, let's curl a little more this time. There you go. Let the dirt lock in. In as we come up. Good job. You got like 3 whole balls of dirt. Alright. Dip her out. Oh, there you go. Now you got a good scoop. Yeah, don't dump it out the other side. There you go. Didn't turn on my light. Not that it'll do a whole lot of good, but they'll do some good. There you go. Okay, at this rate, we'll be at level 37 in a month or two. And boom up, and then come in. I feel like this might be a good candidate for the main vein. Naturally, it's right where I have my hopper to dump into. So we'll have to redo that at some point. But it kind of looks like I've got rock on the side here. Knock some of that in. Some of that knocked off. Then I need a remote unit so I could like stand over here and see what I'm doing. Think that's where I need to dump it? Yay! We did it. Now, I'm not sure I can dig out over here. Is that, yeah, because that's a rock. I'm just bouncing off of that. Here we go. Got a little chunk of it. Not careful, I'm going to get coordinated. Yeah, not much danger of that happening anytime soon. We're slowly inching towards level 37. Yeah, that's a pretty good sized deposit right here. Wonder if I could get to the other side. Probably not, but it might be worth a try. Alright, main boom's all the way up. Parking brake off. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can always, like, spawn it if I need to, so. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I had in mind. Pro operator. Watch out, folks. Professional at work. Yeah, let me just turn our body. Force the tracks over that direction. Main boom is all the way up. And we swiveled, force the tracks to go that direction. Sort of. Yeah, this is working perfectly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to spawn it. Got myself in another pickle. I guess pickles are the theme today. Send to garage. There we go. Smooth this out a little bit. I wonder how the wheeled excavator would do. Does that do any better? Try to widen this out a little more with the dozer. Video might be longer than I had intended. Hey, some of you like the longer videos. YouTube doesn't like long videos, but some of you guys do. That's weird. I've never noticed that drill depth bug before. Get this side pushed down a little bit. Come on, dozer. Really hoping with the drivetrain update the dozers get some love. Because they could be a ton of fun. I'm gonna get all that pushed into the hopper there. What I'm thinking is just get rid of this. It's kind of just blocking my view. It's not necessarily needed anymore. They're blocking my view. Get a little more of that corner pushed off. Not quite. I think it might be a little too tall. Oh, it's dozer. There's a little something I keep getting stuck on there. We'll push on through to the other side. Yeah, it just doesn't want to dig in. I think I'm also at a rock layer here, possibly. Some of this is wanting to kind of bounce off. Push a little bit of time in there. Come on. A little bit of time. Oh, I got my blade hooked over the front. This is not good. We wiggle our way out. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna try to get turned. Alright, let's hit the parking brake. Hope that holds. Let's see, we need Mr. Pickaxe. That's getting into rock over there. If we do some test digs, let's say that's a little part of the vein, so it may actually be part of the vein here. So probably need to redo this collection system at the bottom. So let's get rid of this. Starting to think, yeah, this looks like it might be kind of part of the main vein. Can I get out of here? Because I think this is just dirt. Oh, that's something too. I think it kind of runs all along here. When I did the plowshare, it was kind of narrow. Of course, it looked totally different because I was on the starter map with no other, no digging going on. You're gonna see how the sausage is made today. It's gonna get rid of all this stuff. Get a new collection point set up. Rid of all this stuff. And we need to come on down. Smooth back. So I'm thinking maybe take a right turn. Do I have any corners? I do have a corner. Actually, it'd be a left turn with it. We have our ups and downs. And I'm going to hand dig around the conveyors. Of you purists might not like that. That's okay. You can play the game how you want to play. If I had nothing but time on my hands, I probably would dig everything with the tools. The excavator and whatnot. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, and then this is another left, I think. I actually need rights, don't I? I gotta keep remembering to think backwards. And we need some more rights. Construction. Buy some of these. Not like we don't have the money. So we'll just pretend like we dug this, jackhammered it, and exploded it through solid rock. Then I kind of think, do we want to go down even more? Because we got a lot of material to move. So then we're winding down that direction. We're still going to the right. Okay. I keep thinking backwards. Coming up. We're placing them going down, but the conveyors themselves are actually going up. We're just tunneling underground for our conveyor system. I think this is solid rock, right? I think. Oh, we're actually getting cave ends. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, let's get these back over there. Get some straights. And then we come back with the lefts. Lockberry deep down in there. And then maybe this is our collection point here. Dig it out of the rock. So let's get these back up there. Throw a hopper on there. That. Build in concrete around this just so we have some structure. Voxel Tech is pretty cool. Voxel Plugin Pro, I think he said he uses. Pretty sweet. Okay, and yeah, there we have it. And we can flesh this out a little more. Now we have our dozer precariously setting up there. If we wanted some blocks, try to keep snapping to the same blocks so we don't run into alignment issues. And I'm getting my head caved in on. There we go. Now we can start pushing into there. Maybe. I can even get equipment down here. A little further than I really wanted, but all right, let's do this. Let's hop back in the dozer. And the goal here is to not drive the dozer off into the pit. But we are hitting solid rock here, so. All right, dozer, you need to work your way back up. Big old blades getting hung up. Try to work our way back over. Just about think I got it, and then the blade hits something and swivels us around. There we go. Can't back up straight. Hey, we made it out. Wonder if the wheel loader could do anything down there. Not sure if that's going to work or not. We're so close to 37. We got to get to 37 this video. Lights and beacons on. Try not to fall in the hole. It's just a little bit steep here. Just a bit. Just a bit. Oh, don't slide too far. Really wish we had proper brakes. Hopefully that's coming next update. I think it's digging through that rock just because there's other material next to it. It's just the way the voxels work. Come on, collision box. The collision box is bigger than the visual model, so that's why we're all hung up here. Even though it doesn't seem like we should be. So what I'd like to do is get a platform going down here. Then I could work the wheel loader off of. Really hoping this parking brake holds. Oh boy. And knock enough of this off that I could maneuver down here? Probably not. Dang, we got these grippy wheels. And a ton of torque. No, that's not really what I wanted to do. Guess I know it's active, but I'm trying to back up because you let off pressure and then suddenly you're flying down the hill before the torque builds up. Nothing like climbing a sheer wall with a giant loader. You could always do a hand mining, I guess, but... Oh, crap. And I think we're done. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the old respawn. That's fine. Go to your map, find your vehicle, and say, send to garage. Yeah, that's just a little too much. I'm gonna go ahead and hand mine some of this dirt and rock away. And I'll see if I can get the front loader down here. Just need a little bit of room to maneuver. I don't know if that's enough. Probably not. Smooth this while we're going up and down. Just a few pixels left. Oh, wait. It's going to be in garage. We want to spawn this bad boy. There we go. Burned a lot of fuel in this thing. So I might as well fill up. Okay, back down in we go. We want to take that scoop. And put it in the pit. Don't fall in the pit. Just put it in the pit. Right there in the hopper. Something like that. Okay, then we're going to get the torque built up and release the parking brake. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to dig through that. I think that's solid rock. We can kind of get through it because there's a little bit of a vein of other stuff there. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Alright, come on, Arvik. Wheel that big old butt around. Okay, will this be the shovelful that gets us over the edge to 37? Build torque. Release parking brake. There we go. That works pretty well. If I can get just a little more of this dug out. This does kind of look like it's maybe part of a main vein. Just can't seem to dig in it for some reason. There we go. That worked. Wiggle for the win. Right, we're getting ever so closer to 37. Oh, I didn't do enough dupes. There we go. Almost lost it. Need about 4 dupes on the emergency reminder to get enough torque to not fall into the pit. Yeah, I think that vein goes through the rock. There we go. That time we had it. So I wonder, do I have anywhere close to enough room to turn around down here now? Maybe if I smooth this out some. Always put your parking brake on, kids. Like I didn't do. Left the bucket up there. Can I maybe just kind of awkwardly 36.5 point turn this around so I can dig off some of this platform? Ooh, I'm not sure I even have enough room. Might have been a little too early. Let's see if we can start gnawing away at this. And 37, here it comes. Oh, there it is. Foreman 1. Heck yeah. We got nearly 2 million in the bank too. Awesome. We'll get more of this cleaned up and we're gonna go buy a giant Tonka truck. It's gonna be awesome. Assuming we have enough money. I was thinking they were under 2 million. And the idea is I can get this kind of squared up, shoot out, and then we'll be working at this vein down here with the wheel loader. And then we're not going to use the giant truck just yet, although I might go test it out at the coal vein. But the idea with the giant truck is we can get further afield, and then it'll be worth running, you know, the pay dirt back to the coal plant. That's the idea anyway. Starting to get a little bit of a foothold here. Not much, but it's a start. So we'll go check one of those big dark spots at some point, maybe next episode. Or the one after that, we'll see how things go. And I need enough money. We want to build like a full plant out there, because I just want to truck back the stuff that's going to sell good. I don't want to be trucking back dirt, hay dirt, stuff like that. We want to process it in the field, and we'll bring the good stuff back here to the plant. All right. Beautiful. Get in there. Everybody in. All right, let's get some blocks. That's the right snap point. Sometimes the snap points get messed up. Yeah, I think that's a different snap point. So let me snap to this block instead of that block. This is real tricky to get the snap to work. You just got to find a spot on the face where it wants to put down another block, then go for it. Build up here a bit. I'm gonna snap to that guy and that guy. And now I'm trapped down here. Awesome. It's okay. We can do the magic of technology. We just hop back up the hill. Alright, so that's the idea. Like I said, we'll get this cleared off and I'll be working this with the wheel loader. But let's go buy a giant truck and drive it. It'd be fun. Be fun if I can get out of here. Did we bring our climbing shoes? The little white dot doesn't follow your character. It goes from the center of your screen, the white dot, so you can actually dig behind yourself. So I usually go into first person when I'm doing this. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, let's buy a giant truck. How much is this going to set me back? Vehicles. Dumpers. Oh, it's 2.2. I don't have enough. I thought it was like 1.9. Well, I got some more grinding to do. Oh, this video is be way longer. But hey, we got to level 37. Mission accomplished. I don't know why I was thinking it was 1.9. Need a little more money. This should be some pretty good pay and stuff right here. All this lithium and magnetite and stuff. This wheel loader might just live here now. I'm slowly eating into my ramp. There's pay in there. Nothing is sacred. I think unless there's some other thing in it, see, that just bounces off. I was saying you could dig solid stone, but you can't unless there's another piece of voxel there with it that lets you dig, and then it will dig some of it. If it's just straight up stone, you can't dig that. I think the dozer ripper will turn it into shattered stone. Of course, explosives will. Then there's a jackhammer attachment for the excavators that have attachments. I've not tested that, but I would assume that it does the same thing to stone. If I need to, I can buy one of those. Actually, I think I already bought one. Yeah, I already bought one, so we can test it out at some point if we need to. Chew away at the rock. Oh, easy there. See, this has other stuff on it, so it lets me eat into it. Shouldn't be able to touch it once it's just a regular rock. Trying to get that eaten away. We can just keep widening out our little work spot here. Whoa, 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 easy. Alright, we're well on our way to 2.2. We will buy a giant Tonkin truck this video, even if it takes an hour and a half. I will probably run out of stuff to talk about, though. Yeah, there you go. Just pour all that pay in there. Yes, sirree. Take all this piled stuff. Get that shoved in there. Uh-oh. Power through it. There you go. Good job. .16, we're getting there. Just bucket in and we'll go add that truck to my cart. Alright. Store, vehicles, Tonka trucks. Nope. Tonka trucks. 2.256. We'll take out a loan, but you know, we're so close. Get it. A few more bucketfuls. Tonka truck will be ours. Places, it's starting to look kind of smooth down here. Almost like there's a plan. What we can do is, as this goes down, we can just keep adding conveyor levels like that to go down. Hoppers is temporary. If I didn't use hopper, I could just use conveyor, and then we could keep chaining them. But I think this part will just get completely redone as we dig up. Okay, we're getting close. 2.25890. No, 2.256850. Check. I think this will come out on the weekend, so yeah, a nice long weekend video for those of you that like to watch it. Just chill. Quite a few episodes ahead, so sometimes I forget where I'm at. $2.256. We're getting close. Mere dollars away. There we go. Got it. It's been a particularly good set of bucketfuls there. There we go. Alright, if you hop out while you're turned, it'll stay turned like that. So let's hop up to the fuel truck. We can hop out. I left my dozer lights on. We're going to run the batteries down. You got to quit doing that. No, there's no batteries in the game. Alrighty, let's go buy a giant Tonka truck. Store, checkout, spawn. Here we go. Giant Tonka truck. Exciting, huh? Alright, we need to get some paint on it. Oh, it came fully fueled. Look at that. Yeah, fully fueled. Cool. No inventory. Some paint on this bad boy. We should do the rims too. I think we've been doing that on all of them. It's a little awkward here, but you get used to it. Okay, there we go. Just need a massive horn on this thing. So, will it fit down the haul road? Probably not. So, before we do too much with this, we might have to... Whoa! We might have to widen the haul road. What's this look like from the cab? This thing is massive. It might fit. Oh, yeah. No problem. It mostly fits. I'm not sure it'll fit underneath the thing down here or past the other dump truck. That's going to be the... Yeah, it's not going to fit past that dump truck. I don't think. sure, it'll work. Oh, and it will fit underneath. Yay! This thing is so big. Barely fits down there. It's got a nice turn radius on it. So what I need to do, I need to build a loader for this. So I think I'm going to have a conveyor loader rather than trying to load it with the 501 like on a ramp or something. Wondering if I could back in here and then cause an avalanche or a cave in. So yeah, I think we'll load it with a conveyor. We'll get that built. But to really utilize this truck, we're going to have to build some more road. And zoom out a bit here. I think we'll end up heading out to that big dark patch. Pretty much straight north of the coal area. And we'll see what that is. So I wonder, does this knock over trees? Big enough, you think it would. Can actually, I don't know if I can actually get out of here though. I know this video is going on and on and on. If I could get out of here, I might just head for that spot with this truck. Alright, I might... Oh! Wasn't sure that was going to work. Might have to back up to it. Angle, maybe? Thing is so big. There we go. Make my own road. Oh yeah, it knocks over trees. They'll probably just grow back. Okay, it knocks over some trees. I don't really have a compass on here, but we need to head generally in this direction. Okay, it knocks over some trees. Others not so much. Yeah, it's really inconsistent on like what it wants to knock over and what it doesn't want to knock over. Oh, game. So if I bring up map. Yeah, we need to go a little more to the right. Can't see. And I'm stuck on a tiny tree. It's going to be a deposit up on a hill or something? Yeah, there's a big deposit on the ground here. Is this it? No, it's further up the hill is the one I was initially looking at. I don't know if I can get up the hill. Definitely is not consistent about knocking over trees. We need to go upslope. Giant rock, don't we? Can we knock over the rock? No. We get stuck? Probably. We fit between these two trees? Sure. Not nearly as big as I thought it was going to be. Insert joke here. Yeah, it looked bigger on the map. Okay, but hey, here's the deposit. So I think I'll leave the truck here. And that'll let us pop out here and also give us a destination to get to. So we'll have to work on the road some more. I'd like to get the excavator prospector down here. and check out exactly, what it is we have under the ground here. But this video has gone on long enough, just over an hour. So if you're still here, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. If I can spit that out, it's been a long day. I'm really tired. I'll catch you in the next adventure, folks. Take care.